taking on the New York Yankees. John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ken Griffey Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Kyle Tucker. Outfield playing straight up now. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7:05.
This to center field. Pierre gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that's in there for strike 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Way high. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a swing and a miss. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Outfield playing straight up now. And now it's going to be Jeff Bagwell. Slice to right. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Luis Garcia.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Barry Larkin takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Out towards left center. Stanton sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Barry Larkin.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Craig Biggio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And the 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. That one misses, and now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. Popped up. Bregman is under it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Babe Ruth takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back in New York, here's Stanton now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Towering home run from Stanton, his 24th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
for a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez in there for strike one. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Still only one out here in the inning. Outfield playing straight up now. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. The pitch. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. In time to Gehrig, and they get Altuve for the out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. His home and away splits there. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Down 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And now the count is even.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now Lou Gehrig.
Leading
Garcia
off for
back
the
to work.
Yankees, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground, right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is popped up. Bagwell racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth,
Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Ball one there. Righty delivers. That's inside. Ball 2. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
In the air, right side. Tucker settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Off for Houston, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ford back to work. There's your strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Outfield playing straight up now. In there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is down low.
3 balls, no strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 5.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. One now.
Ball 2.
LeMahieu off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That just misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Strike 2.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time,
the catcher,
a little anxious.
Gary.
At the plate, Gary Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Juan Pierre in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. (2-0). There's a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Righty to the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-2.
We got 3-2.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Outfield playing straight up now. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Out to short. Gal gets it over to first, and they get Altuve. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Craig Biggio
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
That one missed. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Tucker makes the play, 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in. And the 2-2. And fouled off. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. To third. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gehrig in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. Ford throws over. And he's back safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Oh, the throw is wild.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now at the plate. Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And it's fouled away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
This one popped up right side. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The count 2-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that's down, a base hit. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here is Jeff Bagwell. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up. Biggio should have this one. That's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Two on, two outs. And 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do is
got him. Good job of damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder,
A wind of the pitch.
Mantle.
And there's a strike. Next one in the dirt. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. McCormick moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it.
Junior.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
The other way. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Outfield playing straight up now. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Alex Bregman.
For the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And a 2-1 on the way. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, center field. Pierre right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Altuve swings and connects. Deep to left. That's back. Caught right up against the wall. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder, John McCormick.
Chad. McCormick up next for the Astros. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Good eye right there. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. And a ground ball to first. And base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Whitey Ford won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the middle. Little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Two now. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. In time to Gehrig. That's the 3rd out. Tied. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Leading off.
Garcia back to work.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. On the run, throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Juan Pierre stepping in now for the Yankees.
Pierre.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slide. Has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next pitch way upstairs. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. He is safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And the batter now, Barry Larkin. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. And that's outside. And the 1-0.
All two. 2-0.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
Second base.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell.
Houston Street gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Outfield playing straight up now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Biggio.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Baez getting loose as well. That one fouled off. Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Now a relay to third. In there safely. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, fluke, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Gehrig in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. That's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move to the right. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away down. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Eighth inning coming. We go to the eighth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield playing straight up now. And he deals. That one's in there. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros for the 4th time tonight.
Alex Bregman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Biggio picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for two. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ripken in the box now. Takes strike one. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Fought off foul. No outs. Runner over at third. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Gary Carter stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got the time. The ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pierre in the box now. Takes strike one. Carter stands at first with one out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit into the outfield. They'll throw to third. Save!
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that. They have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses the zone. That's ball two.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Biggio stands in here, takes ball one low. Next one misses. 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he's on the deal with the bases loaded.
How'd you like this? Someone from the bullpen playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Babe Ruth stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's back to the Bronx. And now Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Billy Wagner. He's been so good against lefties. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mariano Rivera preparing to come on if needed. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
At the belt and finds. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Now batting.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Martin Maldonado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. They're now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Onto the bottom of. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, trying to protect this lead. Well, one-run game, so now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Out towards right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees, known for his late inning heroics. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Right-handed reliever.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 3-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Right-hander kick steals. And that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. Swing and a broken bat flare. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Next pitch is outside. One down. Winning run on at first. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Locastro on the run. That one fouled off, 2-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Winning run stands at second. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. He sends a rocket to left, and the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Yeah.